Hello friends, my name is Catherine and welcome to Storytime. Let's start with our welcome song. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you? How are you? Very well, thank you. Very well, thank you. How about you? How about you? Welcome friends. Let's sing a couple of songs together. Why don't we sing Three Little Birds? I love this song. Here we go. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Oh, thank you for singing that with me. Let's do one more song. How about You Are My Sunshine? I love that song too. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thanks for singing, friends. I love to sing together. It always makes me feel so happy and cozy. Well, let's find out what else might be cozy in this book. Let's read The Cozy Book by Marianne Hoberman, illustrated by Betty Fraser. When you wake up bright and early in your roasty toasty bed, with your covers wrapped around you and your pillow on your head, and you peek out at the morning, that's a cozy kind of way to begin the cozy doings of a very cozy day. You get up a little later and you put some cozy clothes on, shirt and sweater, corduroys, and after you have those on, it's time to eat your breakfast, so you sit down in your seat. Later on come lunch and supper, all the cozy things to eat. Scrambled eggs stirred soft and sunny, melted cheese that's nice and runny, fresh baked muffins dripping honey, chocolate pudding, bread and butter, fluffy mounds of mashed potatoes, jammy donuts, milk and cookies, toast and tea when you are sick, applesauce strained smooth and thick. Lumpy food is never cozy. Juicy peaches, fat and fuzzy, sliced bananas, tapioca. Sliced bananas? Tapioca? Well, certain people think they're cozy. You may not. Some don't. Some do. What you like is up to you. But everyone thinks cocoa's cozy. Frothy milkshake, sweet and mellow. Chicken soup with spots of yellow. Creamy tomato, red and rosy. Cozy, 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 cozy. Sniff the air for cozy smells, smell of flowers, fire, food, roses blooming, wood that's burning, bread that's baking, they smell good. Fresh dug earth, new mown hay, new cut grass, newborn day, washing, drying on the line, that smells fine. Popcorn that's just been popped, kitchen floor that's just been mopped, onions that have just been chopped. Stop your crying, smell them frying. Some smells make you think of things that maybe you forgot. If a smell helps you remember, call it a forget-me-not. Places that you like smell cozy. People that you love smell cozy. You do too? To you, you do. How to tell a smell is cozy? You won't know unless you're nosy. Cock your ear for cozy sounds. Bird cheep, mouse peep, fly buzz, brook burble, bee bumble, baby babbles, lip smacking, toe tapping, cheek popping, hand clapping, tongue clicking, clock ticking, wood chopping, wave lapping, straw sipping, rain dripping, fan whirring, cat purring. Mud squish, snow crust crunch, snap and dry leaf underfoot, the gurgle that a gargle makes, the giggle when a tickle takes. Hurdy-gurdy music box, bells that jingle tingling, piano tinkle, pipe a flute, a little strum upon a string, a little tune you like to hum, a little song you like to sing, a little whistle on your lips. Music is a cozy thing. People can be cozy too, people that you like to be with and that like to be with you. People who can understand you, people who will hear your troubles, people who will keep your secrets, people who have pleasant voices, people who have happy smiles, people who know how to listen, like to play, tell jokes and stories, like to help you, like to laugh, but not at you. Laps to sit in, hands to hold, arms to hug you when you're cold, lips to kiss you, soft and rosy, cozy, 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 cozy. Cozy feelings deep inside you, gay and happy, snug and warm, slow and steady, mild and peaceful, nice and easy, safe from harm. Calm, unhurried, smooth, unworried, fine and dandy, tried and true, lovey-dovey, hunky-dory, cozy feelings felt by you. And now the cozy day is gone, and now the cozy book is read. Of all the cozy things there are, the coziest of all is bed. So go to sleep, sweet sleepy head. Just curl up snug and switch the light. A good night hug, a kiss goodnight. Sweet thoughts, sweet dreams, sleep deep, sleep tight. Droopy, drifty, drowsy, dozy. Dream of everything that's cozy. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book. Well, all those things got me thinking about all the things that make me cozy, so I wanted to share them with you. Well, why don't we start with this? What am I wearing right here? A nice, soft, squishy scarf. I love the color, and you know what else I love about it is somebody who cares about me made it for me. So whenever I wear it, I feel cozy outside and inside. What about this? You all have maybe a favorite stuffy that makes you feel cozy that you could snuggle up with? Or for me, and probably for you too, friends and family, being with them and talking to them and thinking about them makes me feel cozy. Let's see if you know what this is. I'll give you a hint. It's a record. It's one way you can play music. And this album, whenever I put it on, it makes me feel very cozy. And what about cozy things to drink? Like hot chocolate or apple cider or nice tea? Well, one of the things I love the most that makes me feel the coziest is to read a story with somebody. So I'll read a story for you. You can snuggle up right now. Maybe you have a stuffy or a blanket that you can cuddle with. And why don't we read Cozy by Jan Brett. Storms rolled over the tundra when Cozy the muskox was separated from his herd. He was used to being with his family. His mother and father had named him Cozy because his silky coat was so soft and thick. Cozy braced himself against the wind, and his thick coat warmed him like a blanket. In a tussock, a mother lemming's pups were squeaking loudly, "I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold." She used a triple carry to tunnel them toward a new spot, where she saw a towering mountain of fur. In no time, the lemming family settled in next to Cozy's left hoof. "Shh," she whispered. quiet voices and that muskox will never notice us. Snowshoe Hare, feeling chilly, had the same idea. Mr. Muskox, he asked politely, may I wait out the storm under the protection of your very thick coat? Cozy was happy for the company and well aware that a lemming family had snuck in. He said, welcome, Snowshoe Hare, but mind those lemmings, quiet voices and gentle thumping only. Snow swirled and flump! Suddenly, all grew white. Was it a clump of snow that had hit Cozy on the forehead? No, it was feathers. When Cozy opened his eyes, he was looking into big yellow ones. The eyes belonged to a snowy owl who also had a request. Oh, magnificent Ooming-Mak, will you be so kind to give me shelter? The wind has tumbled me terribly. Cozy knew that snowy owls and lemmings and snowshoe hares were not always fast friends, but he agreed with some conditions. House rules are quiet voices, gentle thumping, claws to yourself. Arctic Fox's nose was turning blue. Her bushy tail wasn't warm enough, and every time she wrapped it around herself, the wind unwrapped it. Thinking Cozy would make a good windbreak, she sidled up to him. Do you mind, Mr. Ox, if I unfreeze my nose in your thick fluff? Cozy was happy to welcome a new guest, but eyeing her sharp canines, he answered, for the harmony of all, quiet voices, gentle thumping, claws to yourself, and no biting. As winter went by, the storms grew worse. The wind blew, and a low, humpy shape appeared, swaying and shuffling. Its coat was covered with ice balls. Shaggy beast, it growled. I fell into an ice floe and am chilled to the bone. Can you help me? Cozy was happy to invite the Wolverine in, but added to the house rules. Quiet voices, gentle thumping, claws to yourself, no biting, and no pouncing. Cozy's new friends cleaned their coats, preened their feathers, napped, and were glad for their comfy shelter. But then, above the wind, the animals heard, yip, yip, yip. A team of huskies, always on the lookout for a good thing, barreled into Cozy's big bulk, flinging the creatures in all directions. Their musher, a sea otter, looked on in dismay. Hi, the lead dog grinned. House rules, chorused the jostled lemmings, snowshoe hare, snowy owl, Arctic fox, and wolverine. Quiet voices, gentle thumping, claws to yourself, no biting, no pouncing, and be mindful of others. Cozy, wary of the lead dog, who looked a lot like a wolf, shook his horns to make sure the huskies understood. As time went by, the wind calmed a little, and the Arctic sun climbed higher in the sky. The animals felt more at home every day, but Cozy had spring fever. I want to find my family. How can I move about with these visitors underfoot? The house rules were stretched every day. When was a nibble a bite? When was a hoot quiet or loud? There was bumping and making faces, and nobody was saying, I'm sorry. One sunny day, the lemmings were playing climb the ladder. A great chunk of Cozy's coat came off. Then another hank came off in Snowy Owl's talons. Cozy remembered this from last year. Shedding meant it was finally spring in Alaska. Hank by hank, all of Cozy's warm, silky winter coat drifted down the slope. Cozy's lodgers started heading to their spring homes. Cozy hadn't felt so free and breezy since he was a calf. He jumped, he gamboled, and then, in the middle of a gleeful leap, he saw his herd. He ran to join his mother, his father, his sister, and his brother. Where were you? We were worried, said his sister Fluffy. We missed you, said his brother Snuggly. I made some new friends, Cozy told them, but it was nice to get back to musk ox ways. They all formed a circle, babies in the middle, but Cozy felt curiously alone. Then the breeze carried squeaky and growly and whistling voices. See you next year, Cozy. Meet you when the snow flies, Cozy. The snowshoe hare thump-thump-thumped as they all called, we can't wait to get cozy with Cozy. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. Well, we've come to the end of story time, so let's sing our farewell song. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Thank you for coming, friends, and I'll see you next time.